Now, in statistics, the next part is median of grouped data. Median of grouped data, median of ungrouped data was given in standard 9. Median of ungrouped data, how to find out the median of ungrouped data? We arrange the data either in ascending or descending order. After that, the value of the middle one is known as median. When any data arranged in ascending or descending order, then the value of the middle term is known as median. If n is odd, then n plus 1 by 2x term. If n is even, then the average of n by 2x term and n by 2 plus 1x term. That was in standard 9. But now in 10, group data means class intervals are given, frequency are given, then to find out their median. You will get direct question. There are so many types of the question in median. Direct question is find the median of this frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table means class intervals are given and frequencies are given. But remember it, if the class intervals are here inclusive, then our first work is to convert into an exclusive form. And I think how to convert any inclusive class interval to exclusive form, I think the students are knowing that is also given in standard 9. Now median of the group data. What is the meaning of that? It is a measure of central tendency which gives the value of the middlemost observation in the data. Value of the middlemost. In this way, we will not get the value which one is in the middle part. So, here we are having some formula. First, the question. The following frequency distribution gives monthly consumption of electricity of 68 consumers of a locality. Find the median of the data. Now, monthly consumption in units and number of consumers. Monthly consumptions are given 65 to 85 units, 85 to 105 units, 105 to 125, 125 to 145, 145 to 165, 165 to 185, 185 to 205. And number of consumers are given 4, 5, 13, 20, 14, 8 and 4. Now, the median of this data is given to find out. For the median, first what we will do, write down their class intervals and frequency in vertical order, like 65 to 85, 4, 85 to 105, 5, 105 to 125, 13, 125 to 145, 20, 145 to 165, 14, 165 to 185, 8, 185 to 205, 4. Then find out the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, I think the students are knowing. First interval same. Second interval, this 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. 9 plus 13 is equal to 22. 22 plus 20, that is 42. 42 plus 14, that is 56. 56 plus 8, 64. 64 plus 4, 68. In that way, first we will prepare the cumulative frequency table. After that, the formula for the median is L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h, where L is equal to lower limit of median class, f means frequency of the median class, Cf means cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class, h means size of median class, and n means sigma f. Everywhere, the main thing is the median class. Now you see, L means lower limit of median class, F means frequency of the median class, CF means cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class, H means size of median class. Means everywhere the median class. So first you understand what is median class. That is the main point in median. Median class is when we will find out CF. This 68 is n is equal to 68, that is the sigma f. N means sigma f and sigma f is 68. After that, for the median class, you will find out the value of n by 2. N by 2. N means here 68. So n by 2 is equal to 68 by 2, that is equal to 34. Now, first you will find out n by 2. First I explain it what is median class. N by 2 you find out. Here n by 2 is 34. Now you see in cumulative frequency table, which cumulative frequency is just greater than 34. Just greater than 34. 4 is not greater than 34. 9 is not greater than 34. 22 is not greater than 34. 42. So just greater than 34, cumulative frequency is 42. So their corresponding class interval is known as median class. Again I repeat here the median class. Find out the value of sigma f. That sigma f is known as n. Find out n by 2. Then you observe in cumulative frequency table which value is just greater than n by 2. Which value is just greater than n by 2 in cumulative frequency, their corresponding class interval is known as median class. Here I have written the definition also, median class. The class cumulative frequency is just greater than n by 2 is called median class. This is for the definition, but you remember in that way. Now, according to this median class 125 to 45, now you first find out all the values L, N by 2, already knowing CF, F and H. Now L, what is the meaning of L? Lower limit of median class. Now lower limit of median class, this 125 to 145 is median class, so their lower limit is 125. So here L is equal to 125. After that, frequency of the median class, that is F. So frequency of the median class is 20. So F is equal to 20. Then CF, cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Now median class is 125 to 145. Just before that, what is cumulative frequency? 22. Preceding means just before that. Just before that, this interval's cumulative frequency is how much? 22. So CF value is 22. Then H. H means size of median class. So size 125 to 145, that is 20. So H is equal to 20. Now median is equal to L. L means 125 plus n by 2. N by 2 means 34 because n is already having 68. So n by 2 is 34 minus CF. CF is 22 by F. F means 20 into H. 20. 20 cancel. So 125 plus 34 minus 22. 12. That is 137. I think now it is clear. Main thing is the median class, you understand, and this symbol value. What is the meaning of this symbol? L means lower limit of median class. CF means cumulative frequency just preceding the median class. F means frequency of the median class. H means size of the median class. N by 2, that is sigma F by 2. Second question, in median, if the class intervals are inclusive, like this, weight in grams 141 to 150, 151 to 160, 161 to 170, 170 to 1 to 180, 181 to 190. This is called inclusive class interval. If the inclusive class intervals are given, then in median, first we will convert into an exclusive form. Maybe few students are knowing, maybe few students are not knowing. So just I explain once how to convert any class intervals inclusive to exclusive. What we will do, take first interval's upper limit and second interval's lower limit. Their difference. First interval's lower limit, second interval's upper limit. Now second interval's upper limit is 151. First interval's lower limit is 150. So take their difference, 150 minus 151 minus 150, that is equal to 1. After that, whatever the difference we are getting, that difference is divided by 2, that is 0.5. This result from each lower limit of the class interval subtracted, and in each upper limit will be added. From that, which class intervals form, it becomes automatically exclusive. Like 141 minus 0.5, that is 140.5, and in upper limit add it. So 150 plus 0.5, that is 150.5. Similarly, 151 minus 0.5, 150.5, and 160 plus 0.5, that is 160.5. Again 161 minus 0.5, 160.5, and 170 plus 0.5, that is 170.5. 171 minus 0.5, 170.5. 180 plus 0.5, that is 180.5. 181 minus 0.5, 180.5, and 190 plus 0.5, that is 190.5. Once I again explain it, how to convert in exclusive form. First interval's upper limit, second interval's lower limit. Take their difference divided by 2. Whatever the result we are getting, that result from each lower limit subtract, and in each upper limit add it. Then we are getting exclusive class interval. After that, frequency remains same. Frequency. First one is 6, next 28, then 48, 30, and 8. This is the frequency. This is the class interval now. Find out the cumulative frequency. 6 plus 28, 34. 34 plus 48, 82. 82 plus 30, 112. 112 plus 8, 120. This is cumulative frequency. Now can find out the median. For the median, this 120 is the value of sigma f, 120. So first we will find out n by 2, that is 120 by 2, that is 60. Now what is the median class? Now we observe just more than 60, which cumulative frequencies are present here. So more than 60, 82 is cumulative frequency. It means their corresponding class interval is median class. So here median class is equal to 160.5 to 170.5. One more concept is here. Whatever the median class we are getting, median always we will get in that intervals any value. Like here 160.5 to 170.5 median class, then median must we will get between them. Their converse meaning is also correct. So when you will solve the converse question, suppose the median is given and any unknown one frequency is unknown, to give and find out, then whatever the median is there, according to that median class we will decide. So whatever the median class is there, median must we will get between them. If you are getting less than 160.5 or more than 170.5, it means your median is wrong. Median always will get between this one in the median class. Now, so this is median class. Now according to formula L, L is how much? Lower limit of median class, that is 160.5. F, frequency of the median class. So frequency of the median class 48. CF, cumulative frequency preceding the median class. So cumulative frequency preceding the median class. This is median class, preceding that median class is this one, their cumulative frequency is 34. H, H is how much? 165.5, 170.5. It means this minus this, that is 10. N by 2 already having 60. Now median is equal to, what is the formula? L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now L 160.5 plus N by 2 60 minus CF 34 divided by F 48 into H 10. Now 160.5 plus 26 by 48 into 10. 24, 13, this is 12, this is 5. So 160.5 plus 65 by 12. So 160.5 plus 12 5 is 60, 5, 12 4 is 12, 5 is 60. So that is 162. Now you see 162 lies between 165, 160.5 to 170.5. Between these two, you are getting the median.